His name is King. As you can see, he is running on the express. What a mad lad. But why is he running? What is he running from? Where is he running to? Well, there's only one way to find out. And that is for him to tell us. What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about agoraphobia. I don't know, this is a bit weird angle. So we're going to be talking about agoraphobia. Let me get my chair ready so we can talk about it. So after a lot of deep reflection and research, I've been self-diagnosed with agoraphobia. Agoraphobia. First, what is agoraphobia? What is it? What is it? Do you know what it is? Goodness, I have to find a better angle because looking up all the time is really stressful. I had to. So what is agoraphobia? Agoraphobia, from my very, very in-depth research, right? It is the fear of fear. The fear of fear. Well, does that even make sense? It is the fear of being vulnerable. Some people say it's the fear of large spaces. The literal meaning of agoraphobia. Agoraphobia means fear of the marketplace. And when you think about the marketplace, it's really rowdy. There's a lot of things going on. It is very overwhelming, right? And that's the type of feeling you get when you have agoraphobia. You get really, really overwhelmed. It is the fear of losing control, because that's what you feel like when you have agoraphobia. You're afraid of losing control. When you're vulnerable, you've lost control. So it's the fear of being vulnerable, basically. Gosh. What is the cause of agoraphobia? It's kind of difficult to put it into one thing, but I don't know. They say it could be from childhood experiences. Maybe you had gone through a couple or some traumatic experiences. It's kind of linked to social anxiety and panic disorder as well. Yeah, that is. But the cause, like for me personally, I don't really remember going through any sort of trauma. Yeah, I don't really remember going through trauma. Maybe I did. Can't really remember. Anyways, agoraphobia is really common among people in their late teens and early 20s. That's actually when I felt like I was agoraphobic. Agoraphobic. That's actually when I felt I was agoraphobic, in my late teens, early 20s. Yeah, so how did I realize that I was agoraphobic? For a while, I've always wanted to, or I've always been trying to be more outgoing, trying to be more self-loving, trying to be more confident and all that. But I always relapsed, and I always wondered why I always struggled with putting myself out there, speaking to people and stuff like that. Even though deep down, those are things I really like to do, but I always struggled to actually do it. So I always wondered, what is wrong with me? I always wondered what was wrong with me. Like, there are a lot of things wrong with me, but like the irrational fear to talking to people, to going to the store, or going to walking on the road, or going to the market. Common things like that was so difficult. And it sucked because I'm that guy. Myself, I'm not small. I know small. Myself, I know small. So it's like, how can I be feeling this type of way about these things? And it's just tough, man. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I always wondered why I was like that. And it was especially a problem for me when I got into uni. So that was when I was like, I have to fix this. I can't keep living like this. So I did a lot of deep reflection, introspection. I watched a lot of videos, did a lot of research on the subject matter, and like basically trying to find solutions on how I could do this, because it was really, really bad. Like in school, I was your typical triangle student. Wait, I went to Babcock, so you'd say I was your typical square student, because it was the cafeteria for food, classes for lectures, my room, and then church. So I was your typical square student in Babcock University. I basically avoided anything that made me feel vulnerable. And that is so bad. That is so bad, because if you want to go anywhere in life, if you want to be anything in life, you have to take you have to take risks. And what is risk? Well, risk basically, if you're risking, you're basically being vulnerable. You're basically saying this could go wrong. Well, you know what? Fuck it. But I just could not do that. At risk, I was zero risk, and zero vulnerabilities. And that was not good, especially if you want to grow, especially since I wanted to grow. So I could not keep on living like that. I could not keep on limiting myself. You know, I could not just keep staying in my comfort zone, because you're not going to grow in your comfort zone. That's not going to happen. I'm saying this from my comfort zone right now, but hear me out. It was literally so bad, because if anyone walked up to me for like a conversation or anything, I'd just instinctively dismiss it. Well, not like telling you, no, I'm not going to be like, get out, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'd be like edging the conversation towards an end, towards its end. Like, I would just try to dismiss the conversation or end the interaction as soon as possible. If I didn't plan for it, it was going to make me really uncomfortable. And that's not just the way to leave, because that affected my relationships with people. That affected how I relate with people. Yeah, and that's not a good thing. Especially for me, because I like people and I like to impact people. Because of my anxiety, I couldn't really do that. And that really took a toll on me. Yeah, made me feel depressed and stuff, dog. I didn't, it's not like, I just can't. It's like, it's a lot. Agoraphobia is crazy. Yeah, so I avoided, like if I didn't plan for it, I was gonna feel uncomfortable, and so I just avoided things that I didn't plan for. Yeah, you wouldn't see me at rallies, you wouldn't see me outside when I'm not trying to do something. And when you see me outside, bro, I don't look left, I don't look right, I look straight ahead, because I'm not trying to make eye contact with you so that you come and stop me and start chatting about whatever. Even though I'd like that, but it's like, oh my God, what would I say? Oh, fuck, I probably look horrible. Let me just go to where I'm going and get back to my room. Oh this, oh that, oh. It's terrible. It was terrible for me. It was terrible. And, you know, it made me lose, like, sometimes I think about it, and I think about the memories I could have made in uni, and it makes me feel some type of way sometimes. But I'm trying not to dwell on that, because there's still life ahead. So what I can do is try to be more vulnerable, try to take more risks, and try to make those memories in the future. Not reckless memories, not reckless behavior, but like, proper memories with people. Yeah, because, it's nice. Yeah, if I should go through my Snapchat here in uni, my room, it's just my room. Like, it's just my room. So what are the solutions for agoraphobia? I have no idea. I guess running. Yeah, that was the point. That was the point of me running in the beginning. It was because, you know, it's metal. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to be a metaphor for facing challenges heads on, running out comfort zone, brouhaha. What's the solution to this? I really don't know. I did my research. I saw a lot of things, but I can't remember the things I saw in my research. But I just feel like, you know, taking risks and just saying fuck it a lot of the time. Yeah, just say fuck it and just do it. Fuck it. And just do it, because why not? Yeah, it's easier said than done. I know this firsthand. I'm actually talking to myself by doing this, you know. I'm talking to myself like, bro, I know it's hard, and I know that, you know, I know what we've gone through, but I know we can do this. I know this is just a little challenge. We've already been doing it. We're already doing it. This is me talking to you. This is me talking to all of you, you know. But even though I'm in my comfort zone and talking to you from my comfort zone, maybe that's why. Maybe if I saw you in person, it would be like a whole different ball game. Yeah, so it's like, I forgot what I was going to say. Lost my train of thought. But it's just, you just have to let yourself be vulnerable, because it's part of life. Like, just like being human beings, we are vulnerable, just like that. Like just being alive, you're vulnerable. So it's just to keep on telling myself, reiterating to myself that, bruh, ain't nothing 100% guaranteed, bro. It's like, just explore, do the things you want to do, and think about the consequences later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't think about all the negative things that could happen. Think about all the positive things that could happen. You know? Yeah, just worry about the problems later, bro. Worry about the problems later. Do you right now, and that's the main shit. Do you? Yeah, so thank you for coming to my channel to watch me talk about agoraphobia. The thing is that I feel like I might have a part 2 of this, because I still felt a bit restricted while talking about this. I don't think I've really expressed how struggling with agoraphobia is. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and maybe I'd have another video next week. You know, maybe we could do weekly uploads. I think that's a facade, but maybe bi-weekly, so twice every 2 weeks type shit. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I guess I would see you in the next one. Cheers. Oh, cheese, like, I just can't help myself. It's like, it's got to, oh my. Oh.